Again, soles of our feet together, knees out wide. Starting to connect with the breath. Let's go ahead and ring the gong. And again, soles of your feet together, knees out wide, starting to move down on your back. Allowing your shoulders to move back and down. Allowing your knees to fall open with gravity. Starting to connect with the breath. Breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction, from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one One deep inhale. And one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale, knees to the left, arms to the right. Look over that right shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist, opening up those right obliques, releasing toxins as you do. Inhale back to center. And exhale as your knees fall to the right, arms to the left. Look over that left shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist, releasing toxins as you do, opening up those left obliques. Inhale back to center, wrap your arms around your knees, grab opposite elbows, rock back and forth, massage your lower backs and your kidneys. And again, smile, it's Wednesday. Good job. And then from here, grab your insteps, drag your knees down towards your shoulder blades. Push up with your feet, pull down with your hands in happy baby. Again, maybe rocking back and forth, touching first one knee and then the other to the mat as you do. Inhale first. Exhale as you extend your legs above you, flex your feet. Arms come up overhead. Inhale first as you, inhale first, sorry. Exhale as you draw those knees in, crunch it out. Inhale back. Sorry, I'm doing this a little bit too high. Let's go ahead and do this at a 45-degree angle. I'm sorry. Inhale first. Exhale as you draw those knees in. If you'd like to be a little bit more intense though, you're welcome to be at a 90-degree angle. Wherever you are is perfect. Inhale first. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale up. Exhale, draw it in. One more or six more. Inhale up. Exhale, draw it in. Good job. Actually, let's go ahead and be more intense this time if you're going to follow us. Coming all the way to a 20-degree angle. Inhale first. Exhale as you draw those knees in. Inhale all the way back, keeping your feet just hovering. Exhale all the way forward. Again, crunch it out. Inhale out. Exhale forward. Again, two more if you're with us. Inhale out. Exhale forward. Inhale out, last one. Hover, hover, hover. Exhale in. Good job. Extend your legs to the end of the mat as you exhale. Roll over onto your left side. Left elbow, left palm of your hand down. Inhale that right knee in. Grab your instep. Exhale, extend above above you. Again, drag that right shoulder back and down. Breathing in and out in infinity pose. Maybe grab onto your calf, drag it towards you if this is in your practice. And again, opening up as much as possible in infinity pose. Inhale that right knee in. Exhale down to the end of the mat. Roll over onto the right side, right elbow, right palm of your hand down. Inhale that left knee in, grab your instep. Exhale, extend above you. Again, dragging that left shoulder back and down. We're in infinity pose. Maybe grab onto your calf, draw it towards you if this is in your practice. Deeper stretch. Inhale, that left knee in. Exhale down to the end of the mat. And place your hands behind your thighs, rocking back and forth, massaging our backs as we do, and allowing each vertebra to come back into alignment. Again, we're going to do 3 or 4 of these and arrive at the tops of our mats in Sukhasana. But before we move into any of our seated poses, we're going to move to the wall and work on our headstand. And again, interlacing our fingers, placing the crowns of our heads onto a soft surface. So this could be a blanket or carpet. Come up on your tippy toes if this is in your practice. And again, pushing up, balancing on your elbows, which should be on either side of your ears. Maybe walk those feet forward, kicking up into a headstand. Again, allowing the circulation to come back down to our brain, back down to our vital organs. And if you're not in a headstand, maybe just placing the crowns of your heads on the carpet or a soft surface, allowing that circulation to come back down to your brains. If this is in your practice, maybe draw one foot off, flexing your foot. Maybe draw both feet off, and again, balancing on your elbows as you do. And keep smiling. It's Wednesday, halfway through the week. And again, I was doing a challenge in headstands with one of my yoga teacher trainers, and we were going as long as we could, so trying to make it to 15 minutes in a headstand without touching the wall. And then from here, let's go ahead and either come down with both legs or just one leg at a time. Bend your knees, come up, allow a little time for that dizziness to pass, and then come onto the mat. Again, we're moving into Sukhasana now. Good job. Simple seated pose. Inhale, both arms all the way up. Expressing gratitude. And exhale as you release whatever doesn't serve you down to Anjali Mudra. Inhale both arms all the way up again. Inhaling gratitude. And exhale down to Anjali Mudra. One last time. Inhale all the way up. Again to the Utthita and exhale down to Anjali Mudra. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and place that right foot up on top of your left foot. We're in half lotus, and again, it's always possible to place it out in front of your left foot. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale, reach. Fingertips come down, hearts come down. Maybe your third eye comes down. Rocking it back and forth. Again, in humbly bowing, half lotus. Opening up your intuition if you're massaging your third eye. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk them to the right, grabbing onto the right knee with your left hand. Bring that right hand back, or possibly take a bind. Rock forward and grab onto right foot if this is in your practice. Open your hearts to the side wall. Again, opening your hearts by pulling those shoulders back and down. Again, in a half lotus bind. Inhale, back to center. Exhale as you release that foot. Inhale, your left foot up on top of your right thigh. Again, we're in half lotus. Exhale first. Inhale both arms all the way up. And exhale, reach. Flat back. Again, fingertips come down, hearts come down. You can also be on your elbows if this is in your practice. If this is too intense. Again, opening your hearts, placing your third eye on the mat or the floor, maybe rocking it back and forth, opening your intuition. And then slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you walk them to the left. Grabbing onto your left knee with your right hand. Draw that left hand back. Possibly rock forward and take a bind. If this is in your practice, shoulders back and down. Again, opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Inhale, back to center. Exhale as you release that foot. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and do baby bird, opening up our shoulders, placing our hands on our shoulders. We're going to do 10 circles forward, 10 circles backwards, starting forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. And stop. Place your hands on the mat in front of you. Roll up into table. And in table, our shoulders are above our wrists. Our hips are above our knees. And if we look between our legs, we shouldn't see our feet. We're going to start out first by walking our knees backward, one hand's length. Inhale first. Exhale down to Balasana. Again, child's pose. Maybe placing your third eye on the mat if this is in your practice. Inhale all the way through. Shoulders back and down. Again to King Cobra. Looking up towards your third eye. Opening those spines. Exhale back to Balasana. Inhale all the way through. Hips come down, shoulders back and down. Again to King Cobra. Exhale back. Again to Balasana. And inhale through all the way up to King Cobra. Again, drag those hips down, shoulders back and down, looking up towards your third eye. Exhale back to table. Walk your knees forward. Good job. And then from here, inhale that right arm all the way up. Exhale as you cross under, coming down onto that right shoulder. Keep your hips squared to the front of the room. Inhale that left arm up. Bend your elbow. Find that right hip crease. And breathe. Again, breathing in to thread the needle, opening your hearts to the sidewall through the breath. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale down. Inhale that right arm all the way up. And exhale down. Good job. Inhale your left arm up. Exhale as you thread it under, coming down onto that left shoulder. Keep your hips squared to the front of the room. Inhale that right arm up. Bend your elbow. Find that left hip crease and breathe. Again, breathing in to thread the needle. Opening your hearts to the sidewall through the breath. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale your left arm all the way up. And exhale down. Good job. Curl your toes under, sit back on your heels, making infinity symbols with your wrists. Again, opening up your wrists. Opening up your shoulders as you draw them back and down. Opening your ankles and your toes as well. Draw your hands up overhead into the Utthita. Drag your shoulders back and down. Again, drag your tailbone in. Flatten out your backs. Draw your fingers behind you. Fingertips touch, pushing your fingertips up towards the crowns of your heads. Interlacing your fingers, shoulders are back and down. Again, in Anjali Mudra behind your back. Breathing in and out as you do. Again, we're here for 1 minute. Opening up those toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock forward on your elbows. Slap out your toes. Good job. And then plant the palms of your hands into the mat. Curl your toes under. Inhale first. Exhale back to down dog. Again, planting the soles of your feet onto the mat if this is in your practice. Dragging your hearts back towards your thighs, lifting your tailbones up towards the heavens, feeling those shoulder blades go back and down your back, meaning that they're moving upward. And plant that area in between your index finger and thumb into the mat, taking the pressure off of your wrists in Ardha Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. Again, if this is in your practice, maybe walk the dog, lifting first one heel and then the other, dragging the other heel down towards the mat, opening up your calf muscles. Good job. Come up on your tippy toes, bend your knees, look towards the front of the mat, drag your tailbone in, flatten out your backs. Look towards the front of the room, as I said, and drag those shoulders back and down. We're in bear pose. Good job. Hovering. Step or jump up. Lighter than air. Inhale halfway up to Ardha Tadasana. Good job. Shoulders are back and down. Exhale down to Uttanasana, standing forward fold. And again, in Uttanasana, we're working towards getting the palms of our hands onto the mat. If you can maybe even bend your elbows as you're doing so, working towards coming towards your thighs as much as possible. That's wonderful. If not, just go to where you can. Inhale halfway up to Ardha Tadasana once again. Again, shoulders back and down, backs are flat. Exhale down to Uttanasana. Slightly bend your knees. Inhale all the way up. Swan dive backward, hands come together, slight back bend. And hands come to Anjali Mudra. Bowing our heads in honor of our practices. And then from here, we're going to move into balance today, but we're going to work on something a little different. So we're going to be moving from stork to standing splits, but we're going to start with the traditional Virabhadrasana, as well as mountain pose, Talasana. So starting in Talasana first. All four corners of your feet are growing into the mat. Again, calf muscles moving inward, thighs are moving inward, pelvis down the back, abdomen is in, our shoulders are back and down. The crowns of our heads are moving towards the heavens. And our hands are open to receive. In Tadasana, find your drishti or focal point. Draw your hands to Anjali Mudra. Come up on that right tippy toe. Draw your right heel to your left ankle, to your left calf, or to your left thigh. Wherever you are is perfect. In Talasana, dragging that right knee back towards the back wall. Inhale those arms up overhead into Talasana or palm tree, pinky fingers in. Utthita and down. Draw your knee to a marching position. Flex your foot. Inhale those arms up overhead into stork. And then exhale as you fold forward. That right leg swings back, flat back as far as you can. Hands come onto the mat and extend your leg behind you in standing splits. Good job. Inhale back up again, as pretty as you can. But don't worry again, it doesn't have to be pretty. Again, into stork. Exhale down. Again, allowing that leg to come behind you. Hands come down to the mat. And standing splits. Good job. Inhale all the way back up again. Into stork. And then exhale down last time. Into standing splits. Again, you may want to grab onto your ankle and pull yourselves in, but don't feel like you have to. Inhale all the way back up again. Into stork. Hands come to the Utthita. And exhale down. Inhale first, hold it, hold it, hold it. And exhale down. Good job. Shake it out. We're doing the other side now, starting in Tadasana. All four corners of your feet are growing into the mat. Draw your hands to Anjali Mudra. Find that drishti. Draw that left heel to your right ankle, to your right calf, or to your right thigh. Again, that left knee goes back towards the back wall. Inhale your arms up into Talasana or palm tree. Utthita, hands come together and down. Good job. Draw your knee to a marching position. Flex your foot. Inhale those arms up overhead into stork. And exhale as you fold forward. Again, dragging that left leg behind and up into standing splits as you place your hands on the mat. Good job. Inhale all the way up again. Again, it doesn't have to be pretty. Into stork. Exhale down. Hands come onto the mat. Extend your leg behind you in standing splits. Inhale all the way up to stork. Exhale down. Again, last time. This time, possibly grab on to that right ankle if you'd like to. Pull yourselves in. And then inhale all the way up again into stork. Utthita. And exhale down. Inhale first. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And exhale down. Good job. Shake it out. Come up to the tops of your mats. Again, inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway up. Look towards the front of the room, shoulders back and down. giant step back with your left foot. Walk that right foot all the way across. Right knee down, left top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back. Take Venus Mudra, if this is in your practice. And exhale down. Again, into resting pigeon. Maybe placing that left cheek on the mat. Possibly your elbows or your right cheek, or maybe you're on your backs. Wherever you are is perfect. Releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing on that right hip. Again, allowing it to melt into the mat, into the floor, into the earth below. Slowly draw those arms back down towards your waist. Before you release, make sure that you keep your elbows, or excuse me, your shoulders safe. Your elbows too. Again, in this healing asana, resting pigeon. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again, coming off on your right hip. Swing your left leg all the way around. Left foot is parallel to your right thigh. Bring that right foot in and your right elbow in. Inhale that left arm up and around. Find that right hip crease. Possibly take a bind if this is in your practice. Again, in the Mariandrasana twist. Releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs as we do. Excuse me. Open your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Inhale back to center, extend your legs and shake them out. Come up to the tops of your mats in Malasana. Again, yogi squat, placing the backs of your biceps just below your knees, flattening out your backs, tailbone in, hands at Anjali Mudra, or possibly rock back and forth, find that sweet spot, and move into Bakasana, crow pose. Again, looking towards the front of the room, working on our bone density, core strength, arm strength, breathing in and out as we do. You can stay here if you'd like to, or join us in Malasana, inhaling from our root chakra all the way up to our crown chakra, and exhaling down again. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Place your hands on the mat. Inhale halfway up to Ardha Tadasana. Take a giant step back with your right foot. Walk that left foot all the way across. Left knee down, right top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back to Royal Pigeon. Maybe take Venus Mudra behind you. And exhale as you humbly bow yourselves, coming down onto that right cheek. Again, in humbly bowing pigeon. Again, moving into resting pigeon if you'd like. By slowly and gently drawing those arms back towards your waist and releasing your hands. Again, it's really important that you do not release your hands when they're above you to keep your shoulders safe. Again, getting rid of anything that you may be holding on to on that left hip. And smile. Slowly draw those arms back towards your waist to release. Then inhale as you walk those hands back again, coming off on that left hip. Swing your right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to your left thigh. Bring that left foot in and that left elbow in. Inhale, that right arm up and around. Find that left hip crease. Again, possibly take a bind in the Maryandrasana twist. Again, breathing in and out. Inhale, back to center. Extend your legs and shake them out. Good job. Bend your knees. Arms are out on either side of your knees. Inhale first. Exhale, inch by inch, vertebra by vertebra. Coming down to the mat, and when you get there, draw those knees in for a much deserved hug. Rock back and forth, massage your lower backs and your kidneys. And then take your block in hand. Inhale as you push. Place your heels below your sit bones. Push those hips up and place the block underneath your sacrum on the highest, second or third levels in a supported bridge. Again, you can either stay here or you can walk your feet out. Draw those arms overhead. Again, in a T formation or a mushroom formation. Breathing in and out. Again, releasing any stress that you may have in your lower backs. Draw those arms back overhead. Walk your feet forward towards your hips. Inhale. As you push your hips up, release the block and exhale down again. And then from here, you can either do legs straight up, again, flexing your feet, allowing the circulation to come back down to your vital organs and your brain. Maybe push your hips up into a shoulder stand. Walk your shoulders under as you do so. Looking like a candlestick. Feet are in Barbie feet. I'm in Barbie colors today too. Maybe draw your toes overhead if you'd like to, again into Halasana or plow pose, but don't feel like you have to. Possibly draw your knees around your ears in ear pressure pose or snail pose. And then inch by inch, vertebra by vertebra, coming down to the mat. Draw those knees in for a hug. Good job. Exhale that right leg down. Inhale your left arm up overhead. Exhale as you push your left knee over to the right. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. And exhale that left leg down. Inhale that right arm up overhead. Exhale as you push your right knee over to the left. Look over your right shoulder. Again, full body twist. Inhale back to center. Draw those knees in for a hug. And again, inhale through your noses, side out, inhale. One more time, inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso. Palms are up to receive, down to ground. Starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows. Relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead, extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room, legs are crossed, hands are in Anjali Mudra, heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Wednesday, honoring Kara Kalitre on her 20th birthday. So this is Carolyn's daughter. And thinking of her today, she just had a bench dedicated to her yesterday in Colorado. And again, I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you. I'll go ahead and ring the bell. A gong. This is a gong. A beautiful one at that. Thank you for being here. I'm glad that you were. It was great to see you. I'll go ahead and